Expect more. This is Channel 6 News at 5.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Doug Curran.
And I'm Leslie Draffin. We begin tonight in Nolanville, where an investigation is still ongoing at this hour into a house fire that killed 3 women yesterday.
Channel 6 News reporter Chris Rogers has been following the story for us since it broke. He joins us now live with details. Chris.
Well, Doug and Leslie, good evening to you. Investigators tell us this blaze started here where the garage once stood, then spread to where these burnt vehicles are now, and then quickly spread throughout the rest of the home. You can see this is just a pile of ashes now, but investigators also say that the 3 victims in this fire were near the back of the home in the bedrooms. Unfortunately, the bedroom doors to those homes were open, allowing the fire to spread more quickly. What's more tragic is that a small piece of technology tonight may have prevented this tragedy in the first place. Today, investigators combed through this rubble here, mostly focusing on the right side of the house and the garage and these 2 vehicles here, trying to figure out what caused this fire in the first place. Now, the State Fire Marshal Arson Investigative Unit here, as you can see right over here, is on scene here today. That does not necessarily mean that they are considering this a matter of foul play. That is just simply a matter of ruling all possibilities out this evening. There's also an arson dog investigator on scene here as well. Again, that does not mean foul play is to blame here this evening. It just means that they're looking at all angles of this thing. The unfortunate thing, though, tonight is that Fire Marshal Steve Casey tells us that not a single smoke detector was found inside this home. He says it's just a simple matter of making sure that your home is equipped for these types of tragedies, to make sure you have escape plans, to make sure that these smoke detectors are equipped inside the home, because with these 3 residents out back, they didn't know the danger until possibly it was too late. Now, no word yet on why they weren't able to escape, what caused them, prevented them from getting out of this home in the first place. We do know that there was one woman inside the house who was on the phone with investigators, with 911 at the time. What caused her from getting out is still under investigation at this hour. If you take a look up here, you can see and investigators are using drone footage as well. They're flying a drone over the scene to try to get a full picture here. Of course, the real tragedy this evening, 3 people dead, 3 generations of women killed, and now tonight the community is rallying around the lone surviving resident of this home, a 16-year-old boy who came home yesterday to utter heartbreak. His church is now collecting donations as he was left with only the clothes on his back. We'll have more on that coming up tonight at 6. For now, reporting live in Nolanville, I'm Chris Rogers, Channel 6 News. Doug, Leslie, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Chris.